Welcome to another new video. This one is on the subject of footwork. I'm not going to be teaching you individual techniques. Your own systems and styles will have that. I just want to give you a few tips and techniques that we do in our academy that will make you a little bit lighter on your feet, especially when you're sparring. Now this starts right from the warm-up. This is the very first thing we do after we've bowed off to each other in class. Jogging on the spot, but with a slight difference. A few little things here. I want you to imagine you're running up little short half-height flights of stairs. Little choppy movements. Keep the feet, the toes, the heels and the knees pointing forward. Don't get your feet out here or pigeon-toed. Everything in alignment. Second thing is get the hands going in synchronisation with the feet. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So everything here is relaxed, which is the key. Next thing, as we get quicker, the tendency is for the hands to try and keep up with the feet is circular motions. Avoid that at all costs. We want to replicate sparring as closely as possible. So hands out and back on the same line, however quick we get. So this nice and relaxed, just trying to build some heat up in the muscles, get the blood flowing around the body. You notice the heels remain off the floor, okay? Because when I'm sparring, I'm up and I'm on my toes. So just warming up, just a few seconds. You can throw in a few butt kickers. Just warm up, just 30 seconds, just to get the blood flowing around the body. We're then going to start going forwards and backwards. Just a few steps. So we're going to accelerate forward, jog back. On the spot, forward and back. And back. We can do the same going backwards. Accelerate back, jog forward. Next thing we have is side to side. This is where the first mistake is going to crop in. We don't want to step and drag. You have your balance all over the place. 2, we need to maintain this distance widthways and lengthways. If I step, I've already broken the structure. So it's important when I move to the right that I push with the left. I'll push my whole body across with the left, and when I move to the left, I'll push with the right. I don't step, I push. So to really exaggerate, lift the left leg up, push with the right. So moving to the left, moving to the right, moving to the left. So I'm pushing now with the left leg to move right. I'm now pushing with the right leg to move left. Forward, back, left and right. Nice and relaxed. Hands back on the same line that they went out. So once you've got that little bit of warm up, we need to start upping the pace a little bit. Okay, and this is where you need to be strict with the style. A little bit quicker. So just little short bursts. Notice my hands are open, nice and relaxed. Notice the breathing, I'm just trying to get everything. Breathing, feet, hands. All at the same pace. So even from the class warm-up, we're working on our feet and our hands together. Okay, so now to make that movement look a bit more like it would if you were sparring. Because at the minute, we've got both feet together. Almost like a side stance here. But if I now take my right foot forward, keep the same motion. There you go, right hand forward, right leg forward. Now it looks more like it would if I was a boxer, for example. Okay, so exactly the same movement here. Just turn, take the right foot forward. So I'm just sending the front hand out a little bit like a pro, trying not to move the left hand as much. Almost as half holes. This is going to be peppering with the jab. So from here, we now move forward and back. But instead of both feet pushing forward and both feet pushing back, I need to be replicating something similar to my side to side. So when I move forward, again, it's important, I've got a nice stance, nice and relaxed, bent knees, that I don't step, because instantly, before I've done anything else, my structure's broken. So I need to push with the rear foot. So to exaggerate, I'm going to lift up with the front, and I need to be able to push with the rear foot. To go back, I need to be able to push off the front foot. So to exaggerate, lift the leg, push off the front foot. So to go forward, I push off the rear foot. To go backwards, I push off the front foot. So this position here is now forward, back, push off the back foot, 1, 2, 3, push off the front foot, 1, 2, 3. Okay? Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. So replicating this movement. How many steps forward and back is irrelevant. You can go forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. So again, I'm still in the warm-up phase, but I'm now really starting to replicate what I should be moving like and looking like when I'm sparring. Okay, the next thing we need to look at is circling. I want to imagine a small circle in front of you, and as you move around it, your toes should be on the line of the circle, okay, facing in towards the centre. What I find is, we know how to move left and right. What I find is one person will still step and drag, or as they push off, they'll turn their heel inwards. Okay, so even though you've pushed off your left leg to circle right, the heel will turn inwards. Okay? Remember, as you circle, you want to maintain that distance in the stance. Not too short, not too long. This time, both feet facing in towards the centre. So circle to the left, out to the right. Instructor calls out change. So at a moment's notice, you've got to be on balance. You'll notice here I've stopped. I'm in my right foot, so I can instantly circle to the left. Both feet pointing in. Remember, they're not to leave a heel dragging. And change. Stop on my left foot. So without any changing of body position or get set, I can circle to the right. Circling to the right, circling to the left. Instructor or a timer, if you're doing this at home, this calls out change or gives a beep. Circle to the right, circle to the left. Give people enough time to go full circle, then call change, and change, and change. So we've got some circling going on and then some sudden changes. Okay, so as the opponent's circling around the ring, you can cut him off, he's moved, you can cut him off again. Circling. So the next thing we have is triangular footwork, and for me, this is the most important thing that you can get. This is what's going to keep you just out of range of him, but within a moment's notice you can just be back in range, hit, 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 and back out of range. So that combined with this short forward and back movement, this is where you want to be. So let's go with a right leg lead. Okay, I have a Jeet Kune Do background, which is probably why I have my strong side forward. It makes no difference, you need to do this right and left lead. So in a right lead, nice and comfortable, soft knees, every time you move, stop, soft knees, every time you move, stop, soft knees, so important. So from here, the right leg comes straight back, not too far, you don't want to be blocking the path of any feet. Okay? So this comes back half a step, the left leg goes out, the right foot then comes in and out, like a little J shape, in and back out. Okay? 1, 2, 3. So from here, right foot comes in, half a step, left leg goes out, right foot comes in and out. So basically, the opponent's got a jab here, you're here. Okay? Right inside the line. So that first initial step back takes you to here, you move across and back out. So if his jab is coming, or even if he's here and I'm on the inside, I step back, his jab's now over there. Same thing going the opposite way. Right foot comes in, left leg comes in and pushes, and the right leg goes out again. So from here, 1, 2, 3. And when I step out, I tend to go in and out, in and out. 1, 2, 3. So I'm now just working each side of his punch. So his punch is here, 1, 2, 1, 2. Right, left, right, right, left, right. Right, left, right, right, left, right. Same for left lead. Left in, right in, left out. Left, right, left. Left, right, left. Left in, right out. Now the left is going to come in, halfway, and out. So I'm not just going to step out. In, and then out. Still need to cover left, right, left. Left, right, left. Left, right, left. Left, right, left. Remember this punch, okay? So you can parry, 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 parry. So right leg, parry the punch, parry the punch. So this is where you want to be. Little short steps. So even though I'm still moving, ball's constantly moving, it's just a little forward and back, little triangular footwork changes that just keep me just in and just out of range. So let's give you a drill now with your triangular footwork. Right, left, right. So go through your range of techniques. Right, left, right, jab. Make sure you've got soft knees, not too far forward, not too far back. Triangular footwork, jab, soft knees. Relax shoulders, hands high. Go full length of the hall. And back. You can go through the whole range of techniques. Jab, cross, knee. Triangular footwork, jab, cross, knee. Triangular footwork, soft knees, move, move, move. Okay, you can go through an entire repertoire just doing triangular footwork. Each time, soft knees. Making sure I'm not too far forward, too far back. I'm relaxed. From this position, can I move forward? Can I move back? Can I angle? Diagonal footwork. Can I slip? Can I duck? Okay, all times my feet are beneath me. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Relax, relax. 1, 2, 3. Get across, relax. Triangle footwork. Relax. Knee. Relax. Okay? Really, really important drill. Triangular footwork. Okay, the last thing we need to do is put it together and have fun with it. I see in my students, when they're shadow boxing, that the feet can be quite planted and they think they're doing a lot of movement, but the feet are not moving. We need to replicate all of those drills that we've done in the warm-up and just be alert and alive. Little triangular footwork, inviting them in, chasing them out, circling and circling. So when I'm shadow boxing, I tend to focus less on my punches and more on my footwork. Okay, I see people freeze. If you were stood at the bus stop in the freezing cold, you'd be up on your toes and shivering. Okay, same sort of thing. Bouncing the ball, same sort of thing. So shadow boxing, just put in that footwork that we've done in the skipping videos and in this tutorial. So just nice and light. Circling, circling, changes of direction. Forward, back. Plant your feet, move, 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 hit, hit, hit. And back on your toes again. Hit, hit, hit. Back on your toes. Chase them out. Get driven back. Angle off. So just always alive. Always up on your feet and make your warm up and your training replicate your sparring.